Where is it? We were in the PE class trying to get ready for the swimming lessons. I had to change into swimwear, but I was in the changing room with a pale face. I realized that I lost my important planner. I had 60 drawings of Mahiro, my childhood friend, in a planner. Mahiro Mashima is my childhood friend. I always had a crush on her since I was little. I never even looked at Amy as a girl because Mahiro was the only girl I had my feelings for. She was a girl with her natural hair in a ponytail. But I never confessed to her. I was a friend with Mahiro since we were in the kindergarten, but she was very cold to me, so I never was brave enough to tell her about my feelings. Now I was in the second year of high school. Yuma, my friend, was standing next to me excited. Are they drawings of her with underwear and cleavage showing? Yeah. Why did you show me the planner to me? I want to see. I can't. Sorry about the late introduction, but my name is Shinji Yamabuki. At that moment, I was in the second year of high school and I was in the art club. I had lost a planner with illustrations of my childhood friends that I drew, which was very indecent ones. That's why I was so restless. Usually I was excited to see girls in their school swimwear, but not that time. I was swimming while being so scared about someone else finding that planner. My mind was not there. But there still was hope. It was impossible anyone to find out the owner of the planner. It didn't have a name on it. No one could tell that it was mine. I did have quick notes about important stuff, but unless someone brought it into the handwriting analysis team, it was hard to tell that it was my handwriting. But during lunch break, someone summoned me. It was Yuko Hayashi, the most popular girl in our year. She was the most beautiful, the most smartest girl who was very good at sports too. She was also the president of the student council. I was eating lunch with Yuma and she called me. And we talked in the corridor. She had my planner in her hand.
This is yours, right? Yamabuki-kun.
Oh, well, it's not mine. I tried to pretend that it wasn't mine, but it failed.
I was wondering what's written inside the planner of the boy who I have a crush on. So I did open the planner.
The boy who you have a crush on? Could that be about me?
Yeah, you're right about what you're thinking.
Yuko looked at me and smiled.
I like you.
Huh?
I like your drawings. It feels like they purify my soul. Your watercolor painting in the art room got the first place in the national competition, right?
Yuko said and pointed at one of the drawing in the planner with her beautiful index finger. It was a page with a line drawing of the girl with her underwear showing.
That being said, you are drawing some quite indecent drawings. Who's the model? She's kinda pretty.
Can I have that back first?
No, she's your childhood friend, isn't she? Your drawings are really realistic, so I can tell.
I'm begging you, I need that back. It's really important to me.
If you don't want these drawings to be known...
Huh?
If you don't want these drawings to be copied and scattered around the school, you have to go out with me. I will give this back to you if you become my boyfriend. To be completely honest, I'm prettier than your childhood friend, both inside and outside.
Aww.
If you reject me, then I will make copies of this drawing at the convenience store and hand them out to everyone.
Hey, do you think you can do that? You are supposed to be the president of the student council.
I love you that much. I need you to understand.
She was looking at me with tears in her eyes. No one will be able to deny a request from a beautiful girl with tears in her eyes. I had to make a hard decision in order to keep my drawings of my hero secret. Okay, I'm going out with you.
Yay! We should go home together today.
Okay.
4:30 at the school entrance. I'll be waiting for you, Yamabuki-kun, until you come.
Okay, I'll be there, I said, and I went back to the classroom after saying goodbye to her. What were you guys talking about? Yuma asked, so I told him everything. I was so irritated and had to tell everything to someone. My crush was still my hero, but I couldn't let my drawing to be public. I told Yuma that I had concealed my feelings for my hero and dated Yuko instead. I guess you thought a lot about it. But I'm kinda jealous that you were able to date the most beautiful girl of our year. Yuma murmured. My hero is cold to me. She was cold to me since we were little. I don't think she is into me. I have no choice but to go out with Yuko until my hero likes me back. I see. It's difficult, isn't it? To decide on something. I was really troubled. I went home with Yuko that day, but I could only nod to what she said. Yuko Hayashi, the beauty, was walking beside me, but my mind was occupied by my hero. The next day, there was a huge incident. Yuma came to me first thing in the morning. I was already sitting on my desk when Yuma came running towards me. He had a manga magazine. Yo, Shinji, look at this! It was a weekly manga magazine that was sold every Monday. It was Yuma's favorite magazine too. What's wrong, Yuma? You're panicking. What happened? Yuma turned the page in a hurry and pointed out one of the page to me. This must be you! The protagonist of manga is definitely you! Huh? I looked at the manga and decided to read a little. I didn't have much time left until the homeroom, so I had to read fast. But the characters of the manga were too familiar to me. It was a manga that was over the newbies hour with an advertisement saying something like this. The drawing skill isn't too good, but the story definitely gives you a butterfly. Artist Mihiro Mashima. The artist's name was too familiar to Mihiro Mashima, and the heroine of the manga had a brown natural hair in a ponytail. It was definitely Mihiro. In addition to that, the protagonist who had crushed on the heroine was in the art club. He had a sister who was a lot younger than him. His height was 173 centimeters and his blood type was, definitely me. I quickly turned to the last page to see the end. They hugged and they kissed? I think Mahiro-chan likes you, Yuma said, and my heart was pounding so fast. I got up from my desk instantly. Yuma, I'm gonna go and talk to Mahiro right now. Mahiro was in a different class. I went to a neighboring class and told the girl nearby to go and get Mahiro for me, who was sitting by the window.
What do you need? Can you hurry up? The homeroom is gonna start anytime soon.
The manga...
Huh?
I skimmed through the manga. Do you, by any chance, like... Before I finished the sentence, Mahiro covered my mouth with her hand, and she nodded.
What you saw in the manga is my real feelings,
she said. Soon after, the chime rang, so I had to go back to the classroom. Can we go home together today?
Sure, but aren't you going home with Yuko, the beautiful president of the school council?
She said in an angry tone. I'm gonna tell her that I can't, I said, and Mahiro smiled. And during a lunch break, I went to see Yuko in her class. Yuko's class was next to Mahiro's. I called Yuko to come out to see me in her corridor. She looked happy, but her expression changed as we talked.
What is it, Yamabuki-kun?
I'm sorry, but I can't go out with you.
Why not?
I like my childhood friend. I love her to the point where I had to draw those drawings. Yuko was silent.
You're saying that you're gonna dump me?
Yeah.
Are you saying that I can make copies of that drawings and give them to everyone in school?
No. I was biting my lip. I was so troubled at this point.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that. Here, I'll give this back to you.
Yuko gave me back the planner.
If I did it, Yamabuki-kun, you're gonna hate me, aren't you? I won't do that if that's the case. I don't want you to hate me. I'll give this back to you.
I received the planner. Thanks, I said in a tiny voice.
Hey.
Huh?
If you need a model for your drawings, tell me anytime. I could easily take my clothes off for you.
My face turned red. Oh, well, I don't have any plans for drawing naked woman for now. I said it turned around because I wanted to leave so bad. That was when she shouted to my back. She sounded like sad.
You can come back to me whenever you break up with your childhood friend, okay?
I turned around for a brief second and nodded for her for now. That day, I went home with Mahiro. Mahiro, I feel bad to say this, but you're not so good at drawing, aren't you?
No, that's why they wrote my drawing skills aren't so good.
Yeah, so I was wondering, do you want me to draw the manga for you?
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I thought I'd be able to get close to Mahiro if I made such a proposal to her. You write the story, I will draw the manga for it. Don't you think it's gonna be a perfect manga duel? My hero's eyes were sparkling.
That's such a great plan.
She said.